I'm dropping him, and the reason why I'm dropping him is, yeah, Onana's a big enough man to know that he's not playing well.
Yeah,
So I literally sit him down and I'll say, listen, you're not playing well. Whatever's going on with you, know what I'm saying? You need to sort it out. Like the door's not closed, but
yeah.
the level you're performing at is not good enough for this football club. So
And it's
this youth
costing me
hasn't,
points.
yeah, and it's costing man points, bro. So at the end of the day, yeah, this youth hasn't had an opportunity. I'm gonna give him an opportunity. If you are
Mm,
who you think you are, then bro, give me a decision to make, bro. The door's not closed.
yeah.
You know,
Take your
like that.
chance.
Take your
Mm,
chance, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's a simple conversation to have. You know, like that. It's a
yeah.
very simple conversation. I'm dropping him 100% because this brother can't do any worse than Onana. And the thing
I
is, the reason
know.
why I don't like Onana, it's not because of the mistakes. It's because I don't see him improving because I
I was
don't
about to ask
like
you that. You
I
don't see
don't
Onana
like
improving.
I don't like his body language, like in terms of like my dad's a goalkeeper. Like I grew up seeing goalkeepers. Like man come through a football family. Do you know what I mean? And he doesn't even dive like a goalkeeper, bro. Like his
I
body
know.
language doesn't say goalkeeper. His body
Mm.
language says right back. Someone asked me to go in goal, blood. You know, like that. That's
Yeah,
what
I can't even disagree, man. The way
that's what his body language is, bro. He doesn't catch the ball.
yeah,
Goalkeepers have a thing
his
where they
fundamentals
can
look a
catch
bit
the
off.
ball. There's no
Yeah.
fundamentals. His fundamentals are shaky. His fundamentals are like Bruno's fundamentals. No first touch, no half turn, no dribble, but you're a midfielder. You know, like that. It's like how are
Mm,
you a midfielder and you can't turn on the ball? Like, do you know what I mean? Like it's
yeah,
weird. Do you know what I mean? And how are
it
you a
is, man.
goalkeeper and like, bro, you're 6'2". Know what I'm saying? Goalkeepers, they just stand a certain way, they dive a certain
He
way.
makes it smaller
Yeah,
though.
bro,
He
bruv, like,
crouches
and
it.
even when the way he falls, yeah, like goalkeepers are supposed to make themselves as wide as possible. This is what
Mm,
goalkeepers do. That's why when they dive, look at the amount of saves Schmeichel used to make by just jumping and spreading his wingspan, bro, and
yeah.
just making himself big. This
Hmm.
goalkeeper makes himself smaller.
Yeah, it's
Like you
mad.
see him getting dinked and stuff, and he just falling into the net and everything like that. He doesn't even make himself wide. He doesn't even make himself hard to score against, bro. And like goalkeeper 101 is make yourself as wide as possible as a target.
100%.
You know, like that. And this is what you
100%.
do. And you've seen it a lot of times, yeah. Like he just almost shrinks in that goal, bro. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah,
And
it's
it's
true.
like
I've been
you're
shocked,
not a
bro.
proper
Like I
goalkeeper.
thought he'd be better. Champions League final, he looked good last year. Obviously got into there, but he's been at. Someone said a point to me. Big up Musa. Yeah, he was saying that when you think about it, he's been at Barcelona. Yeah, when he came through like their youthful academy, he didn't really play first team, but he's come through Barcelona. He's then gone to Ajax. Yeah, when you play at Ajax in their league, when he was playing there, they were winning the league. They were winning most games and they were dominating the ball. So he was playing ball, playing goalkeeper like settings. I'm not talking what we're trying to do. He was doing that there because they had a system, right? And then you've gone to Inter Milan. Inter Milan, we know what Serie A is like. We know what Galazzo Channel 4 programs like. It's all about defending, keeping a clean sheet, or winning games now, and obviously just keeping a clean sheet still. However, Inter Milan are not getting peppered. And he said a point, yeah. When you play the Ajax, you're never going to get peppered because of the way you play. When you come through the
Yeah.
Barcelona Academy, the football they play, they never get peppered. You go to Inter Milan, the way they play with a back five, by the way, Dumfries and DeMarco and all them man there, they don't even allow teams to pepper you because they just block the shots or they're winning the ball back.
Yeah.
He's come to Man United, and one thing that we always do get is peppered. David De Gea, his best trait, and by the way, I'm not trying to say bring David De Gea back. We needed to get rid of David De Gea
Nah, he had
100%.
to go. Like
Yeah,
both
he had
things
to
can
go.
both
But what
be
all things
possible.
can be right, exactly. But what I'm saying is, David De Gea's best trait was his shot stopping, not playing out with the ball at his feet and all that. It was his shot stopping, right? He doesn't claim it. He don't come out and claim command his area. He doesn't do that. Just shot stopping. I'm talking about. Man United used to get attacked, and he would save us in games for his shot stopping. Anana's come in, can play football, and I like what he can do with the ball at his feet. However, his shot stopping is not great. Man United, Ten Hag, whoever recruited it, I haven't watched Onana loads, apart from the Champions League to say I got a consistent eye view of him. However, if you're losing your goalkeeper that's been there for 12 years, who is good at shot stopping, at least replace him with someone who can play with the ball at his feet, but can at least do shot stopping. Because every time a team attack against Man United right now, Rants, and I hate to say it because I want Onana to
Feels
succeed.
like they're gonna
Bro,
score.
every time it feels like they're going to score. I'm watching my TV or my stream or whatever, and I'm thinking, where's the ball ending up? He's parrying it. He's tipping away for a corner. Like there's nothing that's giving me confidence. And when you are a defender and you're talking about leaders like Varane or experienced players, should I say, like Varane, you've even got Maguire, Evans. These men have all been around the block. when you have a keeper that's confident behind you, you can focus on your game. And this is not what's happening right now. And I want Onana to improve. I will give him time because he's just joined the club, because in my head, it can't get any worse. But I'm thinking, is this guy actually a proper goalkeeper? Did we get the wrong replacement? It was right to make the replacement, but did we get the wrong replacement?
We did get the wrong replacement. We did get the wrong replacement. And the thing is, even in the build-up here, when everyone was showing me goalkeepers, and you guys remember, man was showing me, I think it was that summer goalkeeper, yeah? And I was like, bro, why you sent me an 8-minute compilation of kicking, bro? Like, he's a goalkeeper. You know them ones. And this is the problem with modern football. Man are sending me bare comps with just kicking, bro. And it's like, bro, can man make saves, man? You know, like
Facts.
that. And this is where we are in football right now, bro. I'll rather have a goalkeeper that's not good with his feet that then can make saves, yeah, than a goalkeeper that's good with his feet that can't make saves. Because the thing is, yeah, the goalkeeper, this sounds ridiculous, yeah, because it sounds so obvious. But the goalkeeper, yeah, is the only player on the pitch that can use his hands, and everyone else can use their feet. So why the hell do I want a brother that can use his feet and can't use his hands, and he's the only brother that's allowed to use his hands? That don't make no sense. Like, give me a brother that can actually use them hands, because you're the only brother that's allowed to save us, you know.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
and his
why?
hands are soft. His hands are soft.
Bro, this guy, bro, man has got them poppadom hands, bro. I swear down, bro. Like, bro, it's crazy. It's like crazy. It don't even make no sense to me, bro.
And then, and also, let's be real. Like we said, we haven't really got the proper midfield at the moment. Bruno's playing there. Obviously, it's only Casemiro who can't really receive the ball back to goal. You got Varane there, who's not the most comfortable on the ball. Lichard's out. We've brought a goalkeeper in to play more at the back. And at the moment, what I'm clocking, Rants, he stopped doing that. He started hitting long balls now because the team can't even keep the ball. So, Royally, what we brought him for in terms of his skill is not being used really right now, because we haven't got the profiles fully to do that. And now he's going long. That means other teams are getting the ball back. And it's just, bro, it's actually long. Ten Hag needs to make changes,
bro. We literally would have been better off getting Jordan Pickford. Do you know how bad that is?
Yeah, I'm not even disagreeing.
Do you know how bad that is, bro? Or even Pope. Like, Pope's good enough with his feet. You know, like that. And I didn't want either of these guys.
That saves shots, bro. That is it. The goals, like Bayern goal, poor. Like, even I know Anderson slapped it last week, but I don't even think that was in the top corner. I think he could have done a little bit better with the way he dived. You got this
hell of a strike, though.
It was, but I don't feel like it was in the. But it was obviously a hell of a strike. But you know, you get this week. There's been a couple errors. Like, I can't even remember what it was. There's been a couple games where he's just done a few shaky things, man, and I'm just like, yo, just patting it up. I wouldn't have wanted Dean Henderson, to be fair, but he probably, Dean Henderson gave Salah an open goal, but I'm not going to just pin him on that. But I didn't want Henderson.
We would have been better off keeping Henderson, because Henderson looks better than him right now. People saying Raya. I don't rate Raya, bro. I think that Arsenal made a mistake buying him.
Raya,
I think Arsenal made a mistake buying him, because I think he's as good as Ramsdale.
They haven't bought him, bro.
Oh, he's on loan.
Yeah, he's on loan.
Well, they let him go on loan. Why did they do that?
Yeah, and then they can buy him for 40 million if they want him or something.
Right, why did they let him go on loan? That's a strange move, isn't it? To go on loan.
Yeah. Paladin just said it there. Yes, a loan. Yes, it's a loan. Yeah.
Okay, well then, bro.
Yeah, that's why they said they're all right, because
let's see if they end up keeping him, bro. You know, like Robert Sanchez looks decent for Chelsea.
Let me ask you that then. If you could go back in time now and say, right, David Raya on loan, would you do that?
100% I'd have taken him on loan rather than spent 40, 50 million. Because, bro, we had other players. We needed a centre back. We needed a centre back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that we've got 2 centre backs on the bench, that even the manager trusts Evans more than Maguire, that tells you everything there needs to know. Maguire should have been forced out.
Yeah.
He should have been forced out the club. Like, he's holding the club to ransom. Yeah. And he should have been forced out.
That's Woodward and them dumb contracts that man gave out.
Yeah, but also, that's another thing with the manager what I don't understand. It's like, you've handled the Maguire thing a certain way, even though you've made it clear you don't want him there, but then the way you've done Sancho, it's like, bro, how are you going to do Sancho like that, who's a player that's got something to offer the team, yeah? And then, even if you didn't think he had anything to offer the team, yeah, still, look at the way you've dealt with Maguire, a player that you've actively taken the armband from, wanted to get out of the club, and you ain't come out and said you don't want him there. You just been saying, you know what, he's a good professional, he's a good player, he's all these things, but then you've just frozen out Sancho, and you got my man like banned from the canteen. Like, it's just like, bro,
that's crazy. See them things there. That's what I don't like. When saying man, it's like going into school, a man can't go into a B block where my boys are at.
Bro,
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm going into B block. Give me a detention because I'm going in.
That's
Like,
it. All the
bro,
man them are
I'm
in there.
going
You're not
in.
allowed.
Yeah, I'm going in. Do you know what? The man, quickly, yeah. Do you
Yeah.
think because it's the last game before international break, the Sancho thing gets resolved in the next 2 weeks? That's what I was thinking about the other day.
Bruv, I
Perfect
I
timing,
think
bro.
I think the manager is gonna end up groveling still. I don't think the manager is going to. I don't think the manager can keep doing this Sancho beef thing publicly with his chest while we're losing. You know, like that.
Mm,
Like, I don't think
mm.
he can. I think in order to save his job, he has to squash this, bro, because we need the dressing room together. The more the dressing room's still divided, the more the likelihood is he's gonna get sacked.
And the
You
results
know what I
won't
mean?
improve.
I can't see him getting to January, Sancho leaving and him still being here, bro, without them two squashing it, bro. You can't
Yeah, they
fall out
have
with
to.
players. You can't fall out with players, yeah, and keep your job, bro. Like in 2023,
Mm.
this is not the 90s, bro. Like you can't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this. Telling
Mm.
man, oh yeah, you're not allowed to come training, bro. Nah. Do you know what I
Mm.
mean? Like either them two, it's gonna be like, you know what? It's been squashed, and then Sancho's back in the team, yeah, or
He
he's
squash
gone,
and he
bro.
cuts in January. Cool.
Yeah, that's it. Either you
Yeah.
squash it and then he cuts in January, or you don't squash it and you're gone before January.